Wow. Let me try these mashed potatoes. There's something else in there. There's some garlic, some herbs. It's really good. This is an amazing dish. Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants. We travel the country coast to coast to find places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Glendale Springs, North Carolina at a restaurant called Glendale Springs Inn and Restaurant. This property was built in 1892 by Colonel D.W. Adams, and now it's become an amazing restaurant in the community with 5-star dining that is outstanding. Look, we're gonna go inside. Come with me. Let's go talk to the owners. Hi, Jay.
Hey, hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hope, right?
Hey, yes.
We've been excited about you coming.
Well, me too.
Yeah, okay.
Me too. I'm excited. When I pulled up to the building, I was like, oh, wow, okay. All right, and I saw the property. Your outdoor is absolutely gorgeous. And then I saw the outdoor stage. I saw the huge, I guess that's a patio area. And then you have, is that another covered area, which is like a stage?
Stage for singings and wedding venues.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can put hundreds of people out there, right?
Yes.
Well, I gotta tell you, it's very impressive. When I saw it from the outside, then I walked in, I saw the warmth that's in here with all the wood, effects, paneling, whatever you want to call it. And then I saw on the walls, the old newspapers that were shellacked. That is cool.
1895, 1905 newspapers.
It's fantastic. I saw one, I was showing our cameraman, Peter, off camera. I was like, look, from 1905. That is crazy.
It's original to the house.
That is fantastic. So first I want to start with a little bit of food and then we're going to get into that. Okay. So what do we have here? Because this looks unbelievable.
This is the Glendale chicken.
Okay.
We have tricolored carrots. We have mashed potatoes with a special seasoning in it. And the chicken is fried with a secret recipe honey glaze on top. And it is one of our customers' favorites.
Better than Colonel Sanders.
You heard it here. This is amazing. It's super juicy. It's got that crunch. I don't know what that dredge is, but that breading is really, really amazing. And then it's got some type of honey sauce. It's a secret. Can't tell you, right?
That's right.
Right.
Wow. Let me try these mashed potatoes. There's something else in there. There's some garlic, some herbs. It's really good. This is an amazing dish. Great way to start. Can't wait to try this one, but I want to get into the story. So from what I understand, you are not originally from the restaurant industry, is that right?
Not at all.
So now the question is, how do jewelers become restaurant owners? That's really the question. So tell me the story.
Well, he bought a building in town, and then the guy who owned it says, too bad you're not in the restaurant business. So I'm like, well, let's pull it up. What does it look like? Not even interested in buying it.
Okay.
We come out here, fell in love with it. Because me and a friend of mine's always done weddings, parties, and stuff like that. So I always wanted a wedding venue.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is everything in one. So it went from there.
6 times of coming here to fall to.
Decide we're doing it because we try to talk ourselves out of not buying it.
Really? So you came here 6 times, right? But you found this place, it really wasn't by accident because you've been coming to vacation in this area, right? For how long?
3 years now? 4
Okay.
years?
So what was it about this area that made you fall in love with it?
This area is beautiful. The relaxation, the people are so different from the city life. Is people wave at you, they stop on the streets and let you cross the streets, they get to know you. It's so relaxing. The mountains are very beautiful and wonderful. We look out our back door, we have deer and turkeys and all kind of stuff. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place to live. We vacation once a month, turned into 2 weekends a month.
I hate family. What do I expect?
So we're planning to have a baby. So we said there's nowhere else we want to raise a baby.
That's awesome. Because you were originally in Fayetteville, yes? Okay.
And we still are. We have a great business there called Diamonds Gold, which is really great. We love it, but this is our home now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you know, it's interesting to me the different industries that people come from to be part of the restaurant industry, and this is a whole nother animal. Whole nother animal, right? Now, which one is this one? What do we have here?
This is our Glendale burger.
Okay.
Famous Glendale burger.
Yes, everyone loves this. It's new on our menu this season. It is a beef patty that is processed especially for us.
Okay.
It comes from a local butcher shop. It is topped with pepper jack cheese, lettuce, and onions. You can get a tomato on it seasonally,
Fried green tomato.
but a regular tomato. But we do it differently with a fried green tomato on top of it. And then there's a special sauce that's on there as well that's got a little bit of spices in it.
Of course, and you can't tell me what it is.
Secret
right?
sauce.
Can't tell you what's in it either.
Well, it's really, really good. It's made to perfection, nice and juicy. That fried green tomato was very interesting. Very welcome addition. I've never had a burger with a fried green tomato. I love green tomato, so I think that's awesome. It's very unique. You got the crunch of the red onion, the crunch of the lettuce, the juiciness of that patty. Oh my God, it's perfectly salted.
Like I said, it's done just for us.
It's outstanding. And that, I don't know what the cheese is, but that's amazing. And that
Pepper
sauce.
jack.
Okay, so pepper jack.
A
And
special
you got
pepper jack.
that special sauce. That's amazing. Wow.
We also throw in every so often elk burger and a venison burger, which is just as delicious. And we do that every so often, as we do other special addition to our menu.
Now, what are these?
House chips.
Homemade.
Those are really good. Wow. Wow. Well, if you're already starting with this, I'm excited. Now, is there an opportunity for me to go in the kitchen and meet one of the chefs and cook
Of course.
Some? Yes.
Awesome. So that's coming up next.
Yes.
Well, the atmosphere is just great. The food is phenomenal, and people are wonderful people that run the place.
They make you feel at home.
Yeah, really feel at home.
We grew up knowing about this place.
Yeah.
And Jay and Cope have just really taken over and just made it a wonderful, wonderful place.
Be sure to come. You'll enjoy it.
Yes.
All right, everybody. So now we are in the kitchen. We're here with Chef Ian. So, Chef Ian, what are we making?
So today we're actually going to be searing up a rolled pork loin with some cornbread rosemary dressing on the inside, and then it's going to be accompanied by some bok choy. And the bok choy is going to be salt, pepper, oil. Keep it very simple. Keep it light.
All right, let's go, man.
Let's get it. Yeah,
You already got me with the pork, the stuffed pork loin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We use the extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
It has a very low smoke point,
Okay.
of course, but I mean it accompanies it complements actually the pork very, very well. It keeps everything on the inside, keeps it packed in, so
Okay.
it ends up being very pretty.
So to stuff it, walk me through the process of getting it stuffed.
So first we get the whole pork loin in.
Uh-huh.
Once we get the pork loin in, we pretty much end up butterflying it all the way through.
Okay.
Roll it all out, pound it out as well.
Oh.
Keep it under saran wrap for a little bit. Then once everything is ready, we spread our beautiful cornbread over the top, and then we roll it up.
Wow.
Saran wrap it like a little hot dog.
Right.
And then we pretty much throw it in the fridge, let it cool down.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we bring it right back out, maybe like a day later after it's sitting for a minute.
Okay.
And then we end up giving it a sear on all sides and roast it at 325 for about an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, and beautiful stuff.
So now we're basically what we're doing is we're finishing it. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
'cause
sir.
This is a long process.
Very long process. Yes.
That, I mean, the color on that looks absolutely amazing.
Try getting it golden brown. That's the key. That's the key right there, man.
Now, where did this recipe come from? I've never heard of it.
Actually, one of our line cooks, her name is Dell. She pretty much came up with the idea. It's something that she used to make back at home, and so we're kind of giving like a little southern country food a little twist. So it ends up being very pretty.
So this right here is starting to get a little angry with the oil, and the reason why is because water's releasing from the vegetable.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
bok
as you
choy.
know, water and oil do not mix.
No,
so
they
that's why
don't.
it's getting a little bit kind of angry, so to
Yeah.
speak, right?
And so we add just a little salt, pepper to the
Okay.
bok choy because the pork's pretty much done. It's going to rest there.
Okay.
And turn the heat up high.
Okay.
Get a little quick sear. We're not looking to make it brown or anything like that. We're just looking to keep it a nice little crisp,
Okay.
al dente if you will.
Okay. So this is how you serve it with the bok choy?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. The bok choy is going to be on the side. Beautiful
Okay.
thing.
All right. So is this a pretty popular dish?
Yeah, actually, we all agreed on it. We all love it. Yeah, I can't honestly can't go wrong with it. pork, vegetables, and some sweet potato puree in the bottom. Kind of completes the whole dish, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what's the next step after this?
And next step after this is just the plating process.
Okay.
So it's going to be a very, very quick plating process. Let me step on over here. Sorry.
Yep.
And so first, we're going to do our sweet potato puree right over the top.
Okay. So let's do this, Chef. How about we
sir.
do this? Let's cut and then let's plate what you're supposed
Thank
to plate.
you.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right, so that's coming up right now. All right, everybody, we're back. I got my knife and fork ready to go. So, Chef, now we got to the plating, right?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
go ahead.
So first is going to be the sweet potato puree.
Okay.
We'll make a little dollop on that.
Okay.
Nice little smear over to the
Nice.
side.
Okay.
Gonna get my pork loin, place it right at the very end.
Okay.
And then this is just to accompany your pork.
Okay.
Always gotta have some greens in some sort of food. Very good for you.
What
And
is
so this, I actually have to keep this a secret.
Okay.
But this is a nice little gravy we made, homemade gravy.
Okay.
And it complements the pork very, very well. You'll like it.
Okay.
There you go, good sir.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, now comes the best part. Now we got to try it. Okay, so let me try this piece right here. Okay. Dude,
Dude.
come on.
Yeah, dude.
Is there nutmeg in there somewhere?
Can't tell you.
That's a yes. I'm going to think that's a yes. I like that crisp of the pork.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
nice and perfectly salted. I don't think I've gotten into the cornbread part, so let me kind of get in
Pork
here.
your way right in the middle.
Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. There it is. So let me get a little bit of this with some cornbread. There we go. Wow. That cornbread is nice and moist.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of this recipe before. This is really good. This is really good. That pork, I mean, if you like pork, you know what it tastes like.
Absolutely.
Nice, perfectly salted. The crust is awesome. And that cornbread's a little secret happening in there.
There is a little secret, yeah.
That is
Yeah, for
phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this before. And this gravy, I feel like it's got sage. You don't have to tell me. I'm gonna take that as a yes, right? And a few other things. That is fantastic. And this sweet potato puree, if you know what sweet potatoes are like, oh my God. This is outstanding.
Oh, appreciate
That is
it,
an
man.
outstanding dish. Wow.
We try to
I've
bring
never
it.
had anything like this
Cooking,
before.
yeah. Yeah, beautiful stuff.
Well, I just found something that I love that I've never had before. This is outstanding.
I appreciate that.
So
Thank you, man.
kudos
Thank you.
to whoever came up with it, and also you guys cooking it. That's outstanding.
Thank
oh my God!
Thank you, thank you.
Now, Chef, I understand you got a couple more things to make for us, right?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna take it outside and let you do your thing. Okay?
All right, man. Thank
Awesome.
you.
All right, everybody. So we are back. We have the final two dishes right here with Chef Ian. So, Chef, let's start with this one. What do we have here?
Well, we got an 8-ounce fillet that's
Okay.
been sous vide.
Back up. Sous vide.
Sous vide.
Why'd you have to say that? I thought we were friends. That's awesome. Okay, go ahead.
And it goes right above our black truffle infused mashed potatoes. And then we do a simple mushroom duxel as a garnish. And then it's accompanied by a red wine reduction that's all around.
This is outstanding. It's super tender. That red wine reduction is magic. Let me tell you.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
You can really taste it, but it's got that heavy thickening to it. I want to put this sauce everywhere. Oh my God.
Takes all day to make it, yeah. So
Really?
Yeah. It's beautiful stuff.
How long of a process is it?
I want to say about 1 hour to get everything going and ready, and then the rest of the way is just all
It's just
reducing.
Reducing. How long does it take to reduce ballpark?
I want to say that would probably take from the second we get into about dinner service, so about 4 hours.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's a long process. I want everybody to see, look at the color of that filet. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the way it should be made. Medium rare to medium, really. No point past that, but hey, if you like your steak well done, that's all you. This is how I like it. I think this is an outstanding dish.
I appreciate
This got to be a big seller too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm literally going to destroy this right after I finish this. So, Chef, this is literally a work of art. I feel like I'm looking at a painting right now
I appreciate that. Thank you.
because the presentation is outstanding.
Thank you.
Tell me what's happening here.
So at the very bottom, we have a smoked mussel creme. That takes me about maybe 5 hours to make. It's a whole lot of reducing, a whole lot of ingredients going in and out.
Okay.
And then at the very top of that is some mussels holding up the sea bass. And then these little droplets are basil and cilantro oil.
Oh my God.
And then to top it off as a garnish is just poached Brussels leaves in white wine and then caramelized onions.
You just make it sound so simple. Oh, it's just this and just that. You know what I mean? Okay. Wow. There's some smoke in there happening in that sauce. I've never had anything like this in my life. This is outstanding, man.
I appreciate that.
And I like that crunch, the little bit of a crust on that sea bass, but it's nice and flaky. It's very bright, the flavor. Oh my God, and those, oh my God. I'll try the mussels too that are underneath.
Oh yeah.
Outstanding. This is outstanding.
I appreciate that.
This is a dish right here that you find in a very high-end 5-star restaurant, hands down.
Thank you.
It's outstanding.
That's what we try. We strive for fine dining.
Oh my God, this is outstanding. Wow. So this sauce, you said this is a smoked mussels. Is that what it is? How long does it take to make that?
About 5 hours. It's a bunch of ingredients in and out. You know, you got your shallots, your garlic, your herbs, spices, everything. It goes in there.
It's difficult to describe other than the fact that I can tell you it's smoky. The smoke is very prominent, that flavor. So if you like smoked things, you are absolutely gonna love this. That olive oil it's the basil infused, is that what you said? It gives it an unbelievable flavor. And this is just, that crust is light, but you can taste, it's got a little bit of crunch to it. And that fish is absolutely flaky. I mean, look at that. It's just outstanding. This dish, dude, like literally knocked the socks off. I'm gonna tell you right now, this dish 1000% certified legit. This is something that is gonna be very difficult for me to find anywhere else. I've never seen anything like this. And this sauce, outstanding. Now, Chef, where can people find you online?
I'm on GlendaleSpringsInn.com and or Facebook. So just look us up and you can find us and give us a call, make some reservations. You can do it ahead of time. We also do wedding rehearsals and weddings itself. So yeah, we do a whole lot of events. Just come on by, stop by. We are always doing something special.
This, do yourself a favor, stop by. This is, oh my God, this is outstanding. Outstanding. Well, I really, really appreciate being here, Chef.
I appreciate
having this food. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, everybody. So there you have it. We had an unbelievable experience at this restaurant. You know, that filet mignon, that fried chicken, that sea bass. Don't even get me started. If you love 5-star dining, which I know you do because you're watching this episode, you got to make sure you stop by Glendale Springs Inn and Restaurants. You can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. And that's it for us. We're going to see you on the next episode.